Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hey everybody, good morning or good afternoon or good night, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me. So, that's kind of what I do on this channel. So yes, here with a plan with me using the Plant Lady. Is it called Plant Lady kit? I think it is. Anyways, using it for my shop. And guess what I pull out? I'm pulling out some foil, you guys. Yes. I have had this, let me see. This was August, September. It was sometime last year. Rose Colored Days subscription. And I was like, well, I don't know when I'll ever use the plant stuff, but okay. Yeah, now I'm using it. Probably be the one and only time I do use it. We'll see. So, had to stop there for just a moment. I don't remember what I had to get up and do. There was something that I had to get up and do. But yeah, anyways, I'm back. So, I'm like a really big, just jumbled mess of everything. But yes, I decided to put foil in this kit. I figured it'd go good. I figured it would go well. Not good. I figured it would go well because it is plant themed. So, I don't know. Normally, the big ones that she gives like this are perforated. I don't know if I just got one that wasn't perforated or if this design was meant to be like this. It doesn't bother me. So, like, I don't mind having to put up there and slice everything down. So, have no problems with that. Before I get too much further into this video, I am just going to give a heads up that this upcoming Friday, there will not be a 52 weeks of fandom video going up, and that is because these videos end up being pretty short, with it just really being this day in history. So there isn't like a whole lot of like planning or things like that. So, I'm having to merge two videos into one. So I won't have another video filmed for it. So they're going to start kind of turning into every other week videos. And then that way you just get to see two kits at once, and we actually have a fairly decent video. We have something that's about the same length as one of these videos. That makes me feel comfortable. It makes it feel comfortable in terms of like the channel and kind of how I like to keep things not very long. So if you have any questions about it, just let me know. I mean, I'll answer it. I'm not doing away with the project. I filmed it. I just don't want to put up a 6-minute video, because just trust me, we're not going to do things in real time on this channel unless I'm talking my way through it. So we do the voiceovers, and when I do the voiceovers, I speed it up, and it would literally be like 6 minutes. That's I can't even say everything I want to say in that amount of time. Oh my goodness, sorry. So what else was I gonna say? I'm over here like trying to get all the information out that I'm stumbling over myself and making myself choke, and I promise I won't die when I'm on camera here. But I'm not even on camera. I'm on microphone. Like, what am I on? Not really technically on camera. Good for that. But yes, I do pull out like all this foil, and I have both the headers, so they're in green and gold, and I alternate them. And then, obviously the bottom washi, and then when we do the full box, I'm going to have the full box overlays. Like for real, you guys, we are loving the foil with this kit. Like this, I gotta do this more often. So, moving on, because you're probably sick of me talking about that. In last week's video, I'd asked you guys, not Monday's video, I think it was like Wednesday's video. I'd ask you, why do you watch my channel, things like that. And you guys gave a whole bunch of like super positive, amazing things of why you watch and everything. And Brittany, I'm calling you out. You said that I was cool, and I told my kids that, And I'm like over here like getting a little ego boost and feeling great about it. And I'm sitting in the car and I'm like, hey guys, like I've got people who are on my channel commenting and they say that I'm cool. And my son, my oldest, which is a teenager by the way, he goes, yeah, you can tell those people they're delirious because you're not cool. And I was like, you know what? This is so not okay. So if you see him on the sidewalk, you want to jump him, I'll look the other way. Because how dare he say I'm not cool? And how dare he call you all delirious? So, I think he needs to see what, some planner peeps can do. Because, yeah, he's just, driving me up a wall. So, on to Monday. What do we always do? School time. And I marked it with another sticker, I think last week. Did I do the same? I did. So I still had those stickers laying out on my filming area and figured, what the heck, might as well just use them. So used a sticker from Paper and Thread. Obviously, the script is from my shop. I do have, how many times do I write in this planner besides the sidebar? The sidebar doesn't count. The planner I write 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I definitely had like a good smattering of script stickers in this one, and I'm digging it, you guys. Just digging it. I love how it like brings everything together. I don't know, maybe it's the black on top of the white and makes it pop. I'm just loving it. So went ahead and put the full box down, and then that Monday I also had a mail drop, and that character sticker is from Joy of Planning. I don't have very many of those left, so they will be getting used up. And then it was cutting day, because boy, I'm always cutting. In fact, this upcoming week is going to be filled with a lot of cutting and a lot of prep work and getting stuff done because, hint, hint, we've got a planner launch happening. So lots of cutting and lots of punching and lots of binding. It's gonna be a busy week. That's for sure. So cutting day on Monday. That sticker is from Happy Daya. I love how it is because sometimes I get very frustrated with my cutting machines, and that's kind of how I look. And so yeah, and then I went ahead and I put the third doodle box down towards the bottom and just marked that it was Taekwondo for the kids, and marked that with another sticker from Paper of Thread, and then just put a quarter box in that space, and I was working on printing some planners. So when it comes to the planners, I don't make the planners to order. I only make the covers to order. I forgot what they were called for a minute. I only make the covers to order. And that's slowly going to start to change, where I just actually kind of have some stock of planner covers ready to go. So I print them all ahead of time. I punch them, I coil them, and I put them in their baggies so that they stay dust free. And it's just one way to kind of just keep the stress off of me. So when we sell out, we sell out. And then I work on a restock. And when we sell out, we sell out. And that's just kind of how it goes. So just to give you a little heads up. And then obviously on Tuesday it was school time again, because go figure, we're in school. And use that another little hedgehoggy sticker from Paper and Thread. So yeah. So you're going to see probably, like, especially coming up over the next couple of Plan With Me's, you're going to see like very specific things in terms of like planner prep and stuff. In fact, I'm still doing a whole ton of stuff, and once planners get going and everything, I will do like an entire video, and I will let you guys in on the whole debacle that went in with all of that. So Tuesday was another cutting day. Like I said, lots of cutting is happening around here. Mark that with a sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. It was also another printing day. What did I print that day? I think I was printing like freebies because it was the end of the sale. So I don't really like do many freebies ahead of time because I don't want to waste any paper. I don't want to over calculate how many I need. So I was printing. I obviously had custom scripts and things that needed to be done. planner covers, things like that. So it was another long printing day. And then, of course, I marked it with a sticker from Paper and Thread, but I also needed to spend some time to myself. And Tuesdays are a day that we have no activities going on, so it's a perfect time to give me a little me time. So I marked that sticker with a bathtub from Stick with the Plan Co. So, like, I literally was, like, just chilling, and I think I dumped so much bubble bath into the bubble bath. I literally took a bubble bath, you guys. I have not taken one in so long. And dumped so much in there because I just wanted bubbles. I wanted bubbles for days, like big, luxurious bubbles. So, anyways, full box down at the bottom on Wednesday. Move to the top. We've got school again with Paper and Thread making another appearance. I use it for all of the school ones this week. I think I only have like 5 or 6 of these stickers left, so I will start, I'm going to start using up some sheets. That way I got some ideas that I need to mark down, like certain stickers that I know I'm going to go through a lot, and mark them from the shops I get them from, so that I can buy a chunk at a time. Kind of like what I did with my This Day in History stickers with the little news characters from the Coffee Monsters Co. I bought a whole bunch of sheets at once to kind of last me the entire year. So, on Wednesday, I had to pay bills and balance books, and used a sticker there from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then obviously the scripts, because, this lady doesn't want to write. She writes enough. She writes enough with her kids in school. She writes enough in her pen and ink and messy planner. That I don't want to be doing that here in this planner. So I want it to just look cute and pretty. So, however, you will see in like my weeks planners and stuff like that, that's pen. Like, we're going to be real. We're going to be functional real. So, but this one is just like my pretty planner. This is just me being able to play and really just devote a ton of time to them. So, mail drop happened again. Used another sticker from Joy of Planning. And then that evening, kids had dance and taekwondo. So, of course, we put the dance sticker from Wobot and Friends. Now, on to the second half of the week. My phone filled up with storage during this whole filming, so I think we miss out on part of this day, and then I don't realize it until Saturday, or we miss out on part of Friday, and I don't realize until Saturday. Either way, I don't realize until Saturday. I apologize. I didn't even know I was in my zone. I didn't even realize to check beforehand. See, I am not like some fancy YouTuber, okay, you guys? I make mistakes. I forget to check. I forget to readjust my tripod because everybody's knocking it. Like, I've got lights that sometimes shine too much. Like, not a fancy person, okay? However, honey, if you're watching this, when you get down, we're going to buy me a new phone. So the one that has bigger storage, so that I don't run out as much. And then you can have this phone, okay? Love you, bye. All right, moving on. School time again on Thursday, of course, marked with a sticker from Paper and Thread. And then I did have to check emails that day, so I marked that with a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. Guess what day it was this day as well? You guessed it? Yeah, it was a printing and cutting day. So on days where I did another sticker, because if you've noticed, I do have ones that say printing day and I do have ones that say cutting day, but on days that have a little bit more going on in them, I figured I would just do a printing and cutting sticker to kind of just, so I wasn't taking up so much space with stickers. It just kind of depends on the whole, like, mood of everything going on. Like, how much do I want to put down? How much do I want to save for something else? How much do I not even want to show at all? So, it's all of those fun things. So, sticker from Paper and Thread. Love the printing stickers. And then the kids had dance and taekwondo again that evening. So, used a martial arts sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. On to Friday. Okay, good. It is Friday. It's Friday when I totally miss out. We've got school up there with Paper and Thread. And I think it's coming. I can't remember exactly when it happens, but I'll go through and I'll let you know what stickers I used for the remainder of Friday. Once we get there, because like I don't remember exactly when it all went out, because I wasn't paying attention. And the only reason why I noticed is because I noticed in my peripheral, my screen that I see to make sure that I'm in frame, that my planner is in frame, it had flickered off. And I was like, what the heck happened? And I was like, are we going through another power outage? Because we had just had power outages a couple days, the day before? No, 2 days before I was filming this. So I was like all just discombobulated, and that's how I realized. And then I was like, oh man, how far did it cut out? So right there. So the nap sticker is obviously from my shop. I marked it with a thing from Fox and Cactus. We did inventory. I had to order groceries that night. That's from Happy Dia. It was another printing and cutting day. That's from Paper and Thread. I have the weekend banner up top. It was filming day. Coffee Monsters Co. Had to clean house. Happy Dia. Had to pick up groceries and then go to Costco and Walmart. Stick with the plan co. And then the kids had, or I should say the boys had, Dungeons and Dragons that day, so I marked it with a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. On Sunday, we had church at noon. It was our first week back to 2-hour church. That's what they're allowing now. And marked that with a sticker from Happy Dia. So my kids were ecstatic to be able to spend second hour of church with their friends. I was ecstatic because that meant no more complaints and I could sit with adults. And it was nice. It was so nice. I was just, it was very, very refreshing. Very, very refreshing. So then I went ahead and I added this full check box, or this full grid box right here. I absolutely love these grid boxes because you line up your stickers well. I love to use them on the weekends to mark like cleaning, or even like these things when I'm doing like all the filming. So I've got the edit and upload, and I've got the photos. I didn't quite get to uploading everything. I ended up having to upload pretty much a few of the, not pretty much all of the videos, a few of the videos this last week because they were just taking too long to upload on this day. So marked them both with stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I did FaceTime with, who did I FaceTime? Oh, I FaceTime with my mother that night. That's who I FaceTime. And I mark it with a sticker from Once More with Love. So it's been a while since I've put a FaceTime sticker in a planner, but I had that little bit of space, and I mean, I could have put lesson plan, but totally forgot. Yes, I lesson planned. I just forgot to put it in my planner. That's all. So, you know, and likewise, I have a lot of space that sometimes doesn't... let me rephrase. I'm totally tripping over my words. I don't have a lot of space to be able to always put everything down. That's what I'm trying to say. However, if I omitted the full boxes, I probably would. But priorities, because full boxes are pretty. I like full boxes. Do you like full boxes? I sure hope you like full boxes. Because, yeah. I like even the half-size boxes in our weeks kits. Like, they're just like the perfect little size. And I absolutely adore them, and I try to get as much like good stuff into those boxes so that you feel like you're getting still the same aesthetic with a full kit. So hopefully it's working out. You let me know. So I decided, instead of doing like shenanigans and a whole list, I decided to do just the workity work one because I had a few things that did not make it into the week that I just had to get done this week, and it didn't really matter what day they got done. So art requests had to be done, supply order, and invoices were all things that I had to work on for work. And then I go ahead and I'm just adding the headers in. I know that I probably could have waited until the end, and then that way I'm just doing all the headers at once. But I felt with alternating the headers that I was going to screw up somewhere. So I was like, as long as I just keep going when I'm doing it, it's going to work out fine. So I have this sticker here for Read, but that's just like huge. And I have it primarily there to put into like my kids' memory keeping planner, or even into this planner for when I mark days that I read. And we did read every night this week, which was great. So I just wrote it down. It was just too big and I didn't want to cover up the foil. And then I marked the days that I worked, which was every single day. Obviously working on a planner launch, time is precious and I gotta make the most of it. So, oh, who's letting what out? Or who's going out front? I don't know. So, beep, beep, beep. Putting the headers down. Then the last couple of things that I do over in the sidebar is I put the channel surfing stickers down. And I've been catching up on Prodigal Son because I got to almost the end of season 1 and then it like stopped showing for a minute. I don't remember what happened. And now it's back and I finished season 1 and now season 2's on and I just can't quite get back into it. I keep trying, but really it's just taking me a long time. And then of course I watched random movies throughout the week. So I put on old movies that I've already watched and I put them on my computer when I have to do like cutting or I'm doing other printing, something that I'm not having to do there. And then the other noteworthy thing was our AC had another leak. It seems to have fixed itself, so I don't know what was exactly going on, and I'm not going to pay for something to come out. I think we just kind of had a surge, and it just kind of freaked it out. I don't know. But anyways, marked it there with a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And you guys, that's what I have. But, I mean, honestly, I'm sure if we looked back 1,000,001 times in my planners, we'd see how many times I had AC leaks. That really, are you surprised at this point? If you are, don't worry. It's just something with this house. And always happens. Always happens. There's no rhyme or reason. I've had 4 or 5 different companies come out and look. We've actually had the new AC unit installed. Nobody can tell me why. It's possessed. At this point, I'm just convinced that it's possessed. So, yeah. At the end of the day, it's still working. So that's all that matters. So I go ahead and I take these full box overlays. This particular roll has like the frames with the plants down in like one of the corners, coming from one of the corners. And it had 6 different variations. Sorry about the finger. I couldn't quite get the pinky over there. It was horrible. It's just kind of what I do, and I'm sorry and don't realize it until it's done. But I was going to do like just the frame ones that I had over on this one, but I was like, that might look a little weird. So let's just go with the plant ones. Let's just keep everything going the same. And I'm like, oh, I'm done. And then I realized that I forgot the two boxes over on this side. So we're going to get them real quick. And I really wish I would have pulled the frames into it because Plant Lady, the quote box, would have looked so much better with a just a lined frame around it instead of this lined frame with a plant in it. And I put the plant down, and as soon as I put the plant down, like I immediately am like, oh no, that's not cool. But that's what it is. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.